everyone, Complex Equestrian here today, and I'm doing tack haul and tack for sale. And the tack haul items, there's only two because I coordinate my presents normally with my birthday, which is November 17th, and Christmas, which is the 25th. But my items were expensive for the tack haul. Besides one of them, the first item is going to be cheaper than the other one, but you'll understand when I show you them. So we're going to start with the tack for sale, like I said, and we're going to start with the Roma grooming kit. So this has a shredding brush, a sweat scraper, massage brush with a curry comb on the back, 2 hoof picks because I lost this one. And where was it? Under a stall door. Well, that's another one. So you guys can have two. And the hard brush, the soft brush, mini tail brush, face brush. And the face brush is actually my favorite because it's one of the ones with the heart on it, and I love it. Super soft. I use this as my face brush and leg brush so horses don't get mud fever. And you'll get this whole kit, and as you can see, prices are on the screen. So yeah, so you could get all this. And what? My textile helmet from when I was 7. I've had this helmet for 6 years, and has it done me good? Yeah, everything will be cleaned before it's shipped out. And this helmet, since it has been used and it has some scratches on, it's going to be a little cheaper than most of the items. This one's very protective. I really do like it, but it's time for me to get a new one. And I think this is a size medium or small. I know for a fact it's not a large, but I used it when I was 7, and I was really small, and it was big on me, so I think it is, my bad, a medium. But it is totally nice. I love it so much. So now we have Thriger. That is 3. Thriger. And so starting out with this one has been used rough, and I can just pull out hair for days. So that will be cleaned before it's shipped out. And this was from local rescue shelter from where I used to live, and it's really nice. I like it. And I got this stringer. Oh, that is a 34. I always forget to say that. And this is the 32. That was sweet. So 32 stringer. It only has stains right here and right here because that's where it was under the armpits of the horse. But what I'm going to get is going to be a shoulder releaser. It's going to be good quality. But right now I don't have any horses I'm working with. Well, I do, but she already has tack from the owner. And she's a rescue, and she's really nice. And who sold her the tack? And so this is a 34 grit. I got this off of Amazon. You're probably like, then that's really cheap. Actually, I got it for $50, and I really like it. This was used for 2 months. And with those brushes were used for 2 months. All of this stuff is basically been used for 2 months because it was over the time period of the same horse. So this one, I got this one before the stringer. This was used for 2 months because I went to a different barn. I moved barns a lot just because situations with my parents. And so yeah, so there's that 34, 32, and 34 again. And I got these barrel reins. They're not actually barrel reins, but I use them as 2 months again for the horses. And so these are my custom-made ones. I made these myself, and they're actually really thin, but I use this for Western Pleasure when I did that for a while, and they're lovely. I do like it. And next we have the lead rope, and I just filmed a video on how to tie it like this. This is a 10-foot teal and black lead rope by Weaver, and it has a large bronze bolt snap, and it's very strong. I use this for lunging with a pony, and did she do great? No, because I don't use whips. I don't really believe in them, but if a trainer does ask me to, I will be like, No. Like, don't disrespect the trainer, but sorry, Sweat, I'm not doing that. And so here's a Carhartt bag. This one was bought for $60. It was really nice. I love it, but I don't use it. Sadly, I use regular backpacks now to carry on myself because this one's just a little too small. But this would be great for carrying bandages or going to a show, just like as extra lead ropes and halters, you know. Because you always have that one horse that will break it. But you can use it for whatever. And so I got this gray, white, but the white looks like this very light blue. And then we got this teal and black. Did I say gray? I think I did. I use this as an overpad, and what you don't understand, you probably don't know what overpad means, but I will show you in a second. So I put this over a different pad, and if this one's clearly too thin, just ride in, and if you ride in one of those, I'm going to be mad at you. So I'm going to fold that and put that to the side, and this one's the pad I put the blue one over, my overpad on. And it's nice, you can tell this is the front, and these sides, of course. He's like, no one's going to put it on, like, and so this is that. I just felt like a mouthful of hair. Okay, so that just happened. That was an ugly noise, by the way. And so I use this one, and this was given to me free by one of my favorite trainers, but I can't go there anymore. It's not the money that time, or my parents. And now we're going to the tack haul, so let's do that. Okay, so for my tack haul, I got these Mana Pro peppermint flavor bite-sized nuggets, of course, treats. And there's over 300, and here you can see them in the side. And I think it was a great deal. I wrote my name on the bag right here, just because most finds I do go to, there's always a thief at the bar, and you always have that rich kid, of course. And yeah, so, but I'm just saying thieves. Don't touch my stuff. And so now next, you probably can see in the light, but this is my Silver Fox all-purpose dark oil saddle, 17 feet. I'm not a 17 feet, but I thought it'd be good to get a bigger size. So yeah, so that is all my stuff that I will be showing you today.